dancing in case we get copyrighted.
On the line.
If we sing more than 30 seconds. But I don't know, because I don't know what I'm talking about.
Ready? BTW.
Let's play that game.
What game?
Or air hockey. No, the thingies are like really bad. Like they don't have this stuff on the bottom to slide them.
I know, it doesn't work.
Like, stick. Throw it down.
What? Oh.
The others, they haven't run it to me.
What the heck?
Leave his love behind.
Wait, how am I supposed to do all that? Okay.
Oh my gosh, finally. I wonder how many of Charlotte's toes have touched. In the back of my mind, all the time. Yo, trick shot by Mary. That's cute. 2 minutes and nobody's joined. We are so good at keeping people away.
You guys restart like 10 times.
We started 3 times because everybody else here wants to chat one out.
Why does the chat do that? Figure out why.
We don't know, it just does that. I've tried figuring it out. Can you kick the ball over to me? It would be really nice to play ping pong with the ping pong ball. Oh, somebody joined finally. Wait, you turned off the light.
Ew, Charlotte.
What the heck? What'd you do?
She went,
Can you stop picking up the ball with your feet?
Charlotte, pick it up with your hands.
You're picking up the ball with the ball of your feet? Mary, you tried to kick me out, brother. Okay, use your toe magic and get that ball up here.
No.
All I could do. Yeah, you got it with your hands. Okay, grab the freaking laces.
I said,
It's cold in it. There must be some apples in the atmosphere.
I said,
Ooh, it's cold in it.
I was just thinking, what's this?
Ow!
okay, Charlotte, not away.
Is the chat working, chat? Oh, Charlotte, then pick it up.
Pick it up.
No! This is my gum, I'm gonna keep losing it.
So stop getting more gum. In the back of my mind. Okay, we need to stop singing.
Will they pass on?
I don't know. If they want to talk, they can talk. I think they can't talk. How many times would the how much would the woodchuck chuck in the woodchuck picture quit?
I split the cheese, I split on the split cheese, I said.
Betty bought a bit of butter with the butter made. Betty bought better bitter, so Betty bought a bit of better butter, so we can better.
What in Harry Potter did you just say?
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
No, it's Betty bought a bit of butter with the Betty made. Betty bought a better bitter, so Betty bought a bit of better.
It just sounds like
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
But the butter made Betty bought a butter bitter.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
But the butter made Betty bought a better bitter.
Wait.
Betty bought a better.
Betty bought a butter.
Betty bought a bit.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
But the butter made
But
Betty
the butter
bought a
made
But the butter made Barty burger.
Daddy bought a bit of butter.
No, Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty's butter.
Wait. Is it Betty bought a bit of butter? Betty bought a bit
Daddy
of butter.
bought a bit of butter.
But the butter made Betty bought a better bitter.
Daddy,
Guys, listen.
Daddy bought a bit of butter.
Yes.
But the butter made Betty bought a better bitter.
But the
Bitter. Wait. Betty bought a bitter batter. Wait. Betty
Betty
bought
bought a bit of butter. But the butter made the bit of
Betty had.
Betty butter. No!
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
No, it's
Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter.
bit of butter.
But the butter
But
made
the
no
butter
baby
made
butter.
Betty's butter bad.
Bad. Bitter.
No, guys.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Listen. Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a. Wait, can you say it like slow?
Betty
Betty bought a bit
Okay,
of
but
butter.
listen to me say the whole thing.
Wait, but we're gonna repeat after you.
Okay. Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter.
Listen.
But the butter made Betty's butter bitter.
But the butter made
Betty-
better.
But the butter made Betty's butter bitter.
But the butter made Betty's butter better.
Bitter.
It goes, Betty
Bought
bought
a
a bit of butter.
But the butter made
Betty's
butter bitter. Betty bought a bit of butter. But the butter made Betty's butter bitter.
So Betty bought a better butter to make her bitter batter better.
So Betty bought a bitter batter butter.
But listen, Betty bought a bit of butter.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
Butter made Betty's
No.
and made.
Okay, we're done. You guys.
No, we're
Yes,
not.
we're done.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter made Betty bought better. So Betty bought a bit of better to make her bitter better.
Whoa, why did you get it in the first place? I could have gone that all in one go.
Betty bought a bit of butter.
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 Wait, I think you actually turned the chats off.